Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Great Barrier Reef Arena. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in the bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling pretty confident looking at this pitch.
Play. Kohli ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Worked away, that's a nice single. That's a solid shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's the end of the over. A wicket from it, and a very economical one as well.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there. Another scamper through for a single. Good running.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Hatsoglu has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Too much width, and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicely played. Just runs one.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Not a great delivery. Got
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Got forward, and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's out. Caught. That's a solid shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Great shot.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Asmussen, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Oh, great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Goes over the top with that shot. Another scamper through for a single. Good running.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Super shot, that. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged it. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
That's a solid shot. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the field with a great shot. Worked away. That's a nice single.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Brilliant shot there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
"14 runs added there. India are 122 for 2.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
Out! Caught.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowe gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Bowe got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Might look to go big again here.
like a screamer.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
They've gone up here. Sharmi in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's a solid shot.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
End of the over. 5 runners coming from it. India, 326 for 9. Layden Davis back on now. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, probably deserved more.
Yeah, well played, could be a quick single.
Fast work between the wickets, ended up being pretty close.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. and it's gone many rows deep.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Really precise throw back from the deep.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Afridi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings.
Well, in summary, they made a really good total there. Consistent loss of wickets probably held them back a bit, but David...
McMason taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edged. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. Northamptonshire are 134 for 9. Bow back into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up. That's a solid shot.
Ahern is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield. Bow will be pleased with their work.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.